Yo, this kingearner coming to y'all live and direct. Beautiful night, nice air. You're able to just roam, do as you please in your community. How about that? Tell me that's not pure honor. But I wanted to speak on Tekashi 6ix9ine. Everybody asked kingearner. They said, kingearner, let me ask you a question about Tekashi, how you feel about him. And I've been kind of giving him a pass for a while, but I was snatching his honor silently every day. But when he got on the Breakfast Club, when he sat there in front of Charlemagne, when he sat there in front of all of them people, DJ Envy, the people that's recording, Angie, everybody, he sat there in front of them and actually told. He became a rat, and I'm sorry to say it, but without him even looking with the no look, snatch honor out of him, because his honor isn't intact. And when you got individuals like him, you might just backsmack him from time to time, because whoever told you to try to get down with us anyway? Whoever told you to want to get the brothers to protect you, when at the end of the day, you don't got no love for the brothers because you're robbing them. Once you get on, you turn your back, and that's what most Mexicans do. They'll turn their back on a brother, and that don't go for all Mexicans, but if you ever walk the federal yard, you know that once their friends come on a compound, or once it's predominantly more of them than it is of our people or any people, they begin to act funny. They act like a chick who just got her period, and before she got her period, she wasn't getting touched by her man any goddamn way. That's how they act, and I'm not surprised, man. All of the co-signing that he got, all of the dicky and all of the disrespect that he done, even him getting on Breakfast Club yesterday and saying how he only stayed in Chicago 300 block or whatever it is for 15 seconds. We believed in this cocksucker. When I say I believed in him, I believe that his artistically mind had some honor into it, and he was going to help everybody that was around him and support them. But as soon as the money began to get too big, he claims someone sent him a text or sent the people a text that's booking and told them that if they don't book it, his mother's life will be in jeopardy. I don't believe none of it. I believe it's a whole hoax. You gotta remember, he's been doing hoax for a long time now. Think about it. Think about it, man. He's been doing hoax for a long time, and we've been lied to. He backed Trump. We gave him a way out because we try to figure out how to accept Trump. Ain't that something? Our people, we somehow, some way, every day, try to accept another nationality when a lot of them don't want to accept us. That's why I got very few from each nationality that I love, because only the real few chosen ones gonna have some honor to them, man. So when you think about Tekashi 6ix9ine, think about just being caught up of trying to be a part of that maze anyway. You're gonna lose. You're never gonna win, because at the end of the day, guys that used to be in the streets that try to help out individuals that's not in the streets, they always get the bag and turn their back on them and keep pushing. It's always have happened in the past, man. I'm kingearner from the Honor Your Life campaign. My goal is to restore honor. Meanwhile, you got guys like Tekashi 6ix9ine out here dishonoring himself purposely, becoming a rat, purposely getting on the Breakfast Club and saying what the Texas was of individuals that's supposed to be in the streets, telling him that he's gonna hurt his mother, but yet this is how a rat thinks. A rat don't care about their mother just having to be around in the hood, or their mother had to be stuck somewhere. You know what they do? They'll say, I don't care, I'm gonna go on Breakfast Club and talk about it more, tell a little bit more. I don't wanna say no specific names, but you already told, man. Bottom line, you told already. And then when you tell, guess what happens? Your honor is getting snatched, and I'm the one that snatches. So when you think about it, and then you hear something, and you know something, and you see something going on, and it's a rat involved, and you want that person honor to be snatched, hit kingearner. And listen, I wanted to tell everybody else too, because a lot of this that's going on is part of my business also, you know. So I want to help some people that have individuals whose case that are sealed and rats are just out here doing what they want to. Bring them to me. Hit me in my email. That's the only way I'm going to speak of a rat that don't have no name, but you guys think that rat has a name, so you want that rat honor snatched. All you got to do, get in my email. We're going to talk an honorable coin, a respectable number, and I'm going to snatch their honor. And I'm pretty sure anybody that's co-signing a rat, you know, they're not going to like this. Anybody that's co-signing anything that got to do with honor not being snatched, they're not going to like this, man. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, yup. Right. But at the end of the day, man, it's about keeping your honor intact. It's about set some goals up in youngins. Prime example in this one, never grab and be attached to a person based off of a business aspect. We learned that from The Rock, right? When Jay-Z was saying about everybody being family, and how Beans was like, man, I thought it was a family thing, but then when I turned out, it really wasn't a family situation because my bankroll wasn't right at the end, and didn't nobody, you know, honor me to the way I was supposed to be honored. You know, and not to wake up no dead horses, because that's in the past now. But at the same token, I just wanted to say that that's what goes on in entertainment. You will have on this and the entertainers claiming that these dudes Treyway is his family, but get on national television, you might as well say, that's what YouTube is, and publicly dishonors them and say, you know what, I'm not dealing with them. And guess what? A lot of you dudes honor that. A lot of the people that are Mexican, that are racist, they're honoring that. They're sitting like, you know what? At the end of the day, he's not one of us. So the goal is to get rid of him, get some big time guys that got some real money behind him, and they're gonna have a game. And then when it's all said and done, Tekashi will probably be somewhere overdosed off somewhere in a hotel, damn near dead, or in a situation where people done robbed him, and he'll be back going to that same place, asking for a discount on that bed again. Remember he was just talking about that? How soon we forget. kingearner live and direct. I pray that no one is arrested by him. I pray that no one, when I say arrested by the things he said, I pray that some type of extortion indictment don't start. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if you think about it, that's what he leaned towards. He even joked about 50 extorting him, jokingly. But at the end of the day, a lot of people is taking advantage of this mutt. And guess what? He deserves to be taken advantage of, because that's the type of individual he is. That's what he wants to happen. If this person suck my, well, 6ix9ine, look in the mirror and suck your own, because at the end of the day, you buried yourself and you lost your honor in these streets. kingearner, live and direct.